lovely, it's Nisha. Lots to talk about today. So first of all, I show you a couple of things that I got in my PO box, and then we will talk Christmas. So the first thing I wanted to show you, I have received this a while ago now, and I've been using it, so I can tell you all about it now. It's the Irresistible Me new Onyx professional hairdryer. As usual, it comes in this beautiful box. I love all their tools, you know, I've had most of their tools. So in there you get Onyx hairdryer, which is black, nice and sleek, and it comes with two nozzles, I think. I've got one obviously already on here, but I don't see one in here. I think I've put it in my drawer. I really love this hairdryer, and I'm so glad that it came. You know, I've got my very expensive Dyson hairdryer, but my son's stolen it from me. He has it in his room now. This hairdryer retails for, I think, $193, and I really like it. It is not very heavy. It's quite substantial but not heavy. What I like is the size as well. I hate hairdryers that have very, very long nozzle, because I feel I have to hold it so far away from my head that my arm aches. But it's very, very nicely balanced. It feels very comfortable to hold. So let me tell you about it. I mean, it always comes, the tools always come with a leaflet which exactly explains to you all about all the functions and everything. What I love about it is that it has ionic and infrared function. I've never seen a hairdryer with an infrared function. So let me just show you it close up. When you plug it in, can you see the LCD display here? Remember that their tools have international voltage. That's what I love as well. There used to be times that I would have to buy different hairdryer for home, and if I was going away, you know, to States, over the sea, I would have to buy a travel hairdryer that had appropriate voltage. This one, you don't have to do anything. It's a very intelligent tool. You just plug it in wherever you are, and the voltage will adjust itself. The only thing you will have to do is buy adapter plug, because it comes with the US plug. So I already have the adapter plug because I've got other Irresistible Me tools. So when you plug it in, you will see the LCD display flashing. Can you see? Onyx. To turn it on, you press this button and hold it for a few seconds. There it is. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. You have the display. Let me turn it down. I turn it right down. You have the display that shows you all the ionic and infrared functions. I turn it off because it's too loud for me to talk and have this on. This hairdryer has 7 heat and speed settings, so it's for everybody, from really thick, coarse hair to fine, damaged hair. So the controls are really easy. This is your on-off button. And like I said, to turn it on, you press it for like 3 seconds. The same if you want to turn it off, you press it and hold. And then you've got this spinning wheel which turns up the heat and the speed. So it's really easy. You can just turn it up and down with this spinning wheel. So in here you will have all the functions that it has. Then you've got the diagram what's what on here. So this button is on and off, as well as cool shot. This button turns the ionic and infrared function on and off, and everything will display. So whenever you control it on here, it will display on your LCD, a little LCD screen. I don't want to turn it on and keep showing it to you because you won't hear me, obviously, but I will tell you about all the functions. Let me see if I can show you on this display as well, the ionic and infrared display. I have to turn it on. So this is your ionic and this is infrared, and you can turn it off with this button. Can you see the red in there? That's the infrared. And I love this function because obviously I've got very fine, you know, bleached hair, so I have to be very, very gentle with my hair when I'm drying it. So what I do with this hairdryer, I turn the heat and speed quite low. I mean, at first, obviously, just to blast dry it, I do it on a bit higher heat, but then I turn it down so I don't get the damage from the heat and the speed. But the infrared, you know, emits the warmth, so it dries my hair, helps to dry my hair without any damage to it, and that's what I really love about it. Like I said, I don't think I've ever seen hairdryer with infrared function in it. So let me tell you about the speeds. And I must say, at first, you know, you do have to study this. I mean, it's not there is lots to study, it's a couple of pages, but to get to grips with what's what, you know, on your LCD little screen. So the first function is Pro Turbo, which has the highest setting of temperature and airspeed. This setting helps reduce hair drying time for users with thick and coarse hair. Then Turbo 2 is mid-high temperature and airspeed with slightly reduced temperature and airspeed. Users with dense hair will experience a shorter hair drying time without damaging their hair due to high temperature. Then you have Turbo 1, which is mid-low temperature and airspeed, and this is suitable for daily usage. Is ideal setting for users with normal hair, dries in minimum time while leaving your hair and smooth and silky. Then you have frizz-free setting, which is moderate temperature and airspeed. For users with damaged and frizzy hair, the ionic function can be turned on. So the ionic function is the one that leaves your hair nice and smooth and not frizzy, leaves your hair shinier and healthier. So I love using that. Obviously, it's something to do with negative ions while you are drying your hair. Then you have Gentle 1, which is low temperature, and that is for very fine and fragile hair with breakage. And then you have Gentle 2, the lowest temperature, and that's just gentle hair drying on the lowest temperature for users with sensitive scalps which cannot tolerate harsh high temperatures. The infrared function can be turned on so that the scalp can get better circulation and reduce hair loss. So that's another job of the infrared light. You know, I have a skincare tool that's got infrared lights, because that does increase your blood circulation, brings the heat to the scalp. So I use it with the ionic and with the infrared. I just really change the heat and speed. I put it up or down, but I use the rest all together. And I must say, I've really been loving how my hair is looking with this hairdryer. As you know, I'm trying to really get my hair in good condition. I mean, don't judge, because obviously I'm wearing a wig today because I couldn't be bothered to blow dry my hair. Well, I'm trying not to style my hair. So what I do, I wash my hair and then I just dry it, but you know, just roughly dry it. I don't actually take the brush and style it. I'm trying to give it a break. But even with just styling that, I can get my hair pretty smooth. And my hair, because it's, you know, damaged and bleached, is very fluffy. So normally if I just, you know, roughly blow dry it, it's like all over the place. But with this one, I roughly blow dry it, then I turn it down a bit and I point it down so it closes my hair cuticles, and I get pretty smooth blow dry with this hairdryer. So I would strongly recommend it. I really, really like it. and with Christmas coming, good Christmas present. And I also have for you 20% off. I will leave the code and everything down below. You can also now reach Irresistible Me through app only on iPhone for now. This app is available just on iPhone. I will leave you the link to where you can download the app and you can shop then with the app. So that was the hairdryer. The next thing I've received is another one of Kalexa wolf necklaces. Do you remember I've shown you before, like a little daisy with a, I think it was citrine stone. They have sent me another one, and this one is from Persian collection and it's called Persian Empress, sorry, Persian Empress. It's beautiful. Remember, Kalexa is a jewelry designer. Her pieces are handmade, sterling silver, handmade. I've unpacked it obviously, but if you were thinking of buying someone jewelry for Christmas, for example, you don't even have to worry about the packaging, because first of all, it comes in this beautiful bag, then it's wrapped up in a beautiful tissue with the ribbon, and then inside you've got this gorgeous box, so you don't even have to wrap it up. It's so beautifully presented. I really appreciate that. I love things being packaged nicely and makes you feel really special. So let's have a look. I'm not wearing any necklace, especially to show you. It's gorgeous. It is very Persian actually. Oh, that's what it was. I thought something is not right, but I forgot. Do you remember the first time I told you they are stuck with like a gooey thing to the box, so in transport they don't fly around, but you can just easily peel it off. So let me put it on. Here it is. Isn't it gorgeous? It's so different. So this is sterling silver. I'm putting it wrong way round. I suppose you could actually wear it both ways. So you see this side is a bit more shinier. It's like polished silver, whereas this side is more matte. So I suppose you could wear it both sides, depending if you want more of the shiny look or more of a matte look. So there it is. Don't mind my sun damaged chest. Just concentrate on the beautiful necklace. It's gorgeous. I love it. It almost looks like a chandelier, don't you think? It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you very much, Kalexa. Oh, it looks so gorgeous. I actually like the shiny side. It really sparkles. Absolutely gorgeous. I really have to do something about my chest. Anyway, beautiful. So again, this is from the Persian collection. It's called Persian Empress, and I also have 10% off code for you, Nisha. If you put Nisha, you get 10% off. So I will leave you all the links down below. Okay, now let me show you a couple of things that I bought. Now look at these. Aren't they cute and aren't they huge? Let me put them on. These are these gold and pearl earrings. They are back and front, so you could just have the little pearl in, or you can put the massive huge earrings. They don't go with my necklace obviously right now, but I thought I'd show you. I got these in Zara. I was in Zara one day and I saw them and I was like, oh my god, they are enormous, but something drew me to them. but they are not heavy, you know. I thought they would be really heavy because they are huge. And with pearls being so in, look at that. I thought, yes, they will go really well with my, you know, with all my jumpers with the pearls on. So I do love them. What do you think? Like Pat Butcher. If you're in US, you probably won't know who Pat Butcher was. She was a character in EastEnders that always wore huge earrings. Yeah, but I love them. I think they are proper statement piece. So that was them. If they're still available, I'll leave you the link. Now, I am so excited. So, Kiko mascara. You know, you're probably sick of me talking about it. You know, my favorite Kiko mascara, my favorite mascara for years, Kiko Ultratech, has been discontinued. Then they brought it back in 2 different mascaras. So there are 2 different Ultratechs. I bought one of them and I hate it. Don't like it at all. It's nothing like the old one. And I still have some backups, but I was really upset about it. Anyway, one day I was talking on the phone with my sister and I introduced her to the Ultratech, the original Ultratech, I don't know, a couple of years ago, and she loved it too. She recently went to Italy, and as Kiko is Italian, there is Kiko shop on every corner. She walked into one of them and started talking to the sales assistant about the Ultratech. She thought she might be able to get it there, and the sales assistant told her about this one. This is one of the new mascaras. It comes in this lovely blue packaging. The tube is very cute as well. But look at the brush. I would never buy it if my sister didn't say she loved it, and she said you will love it too. Look how tiny is the brush, and the bristles are really, really short. So first of all, for those of you who have trouble with those massive mascara brushes, you will love it. I bought it only today, so I sort of tried it on the top of my existing mascara, but it felt really good. It seemed to grab every single lash because it's so tiny, so short. When you start at the bottom of your lashes, it really grabs every single lash. So I haven't given it, you know, like a proper try, because like I said, I just bought it today and tried it on the top of mascara that I already have. But I will try it this week, and if I love it, believe me, you will hear about it. Okay, and now I just wanted to say thank you to Helen. I got another birthday card, beautiful card. Thank you so much. I know it's week after my birthday now, but I only go to my PO box once a week, sometimes every 2 weeks, so it probably arrived just after I got there, but I still appreciate it. I keep all my cards from you and letters, so that is gonna go in my keepsake box. And special thank you to Nancy. Nancy sent me a quick note and a cutout from the Wall Street Journal. And the title of this was Vanity, the name is YouTube. And basically this article talks about growing number of online makeup tutorials played to over 35 viewers. To be honest, I also had Angie from Hot and Flashy, you know, my friend Angie. She sent me screenshot of it as well, because there was a picture of me, my name mentioned. In fact, Angie is also mentioned in there. And it's basically about us more mature women, that, you know, that there is more and more makeup tutorials for our age group. And I've been mentioned here, so what does it say? I think they were moaning about my videos being too long, so it was very good timing that I started my 5-minute eyes. What does it say? Oh yes, because this person who wrote this article says that she's looking for quick videos. She doesn't like long videos when people go on and on and on. She's, you know, strapped for time, so apparently that's what people in our age group look for. I don't necessarily agree, because a lot of ladies in our age group, some are retired, you know, most of us, the children, are grown up, so we have more time, I think, to watch. But nevertheless, a lot of people don't have the time. And what did they say about me? SugarpuffandFlu's vlogger Nisha shortened a hooded droopy eyes video while it's still long, 19 minutes. It now has over 2.3 million views. So yeah, I thought, and I'm so thankful. Thank you, Nancy, so much, because that's such a lovely thing to have. I'm gonna highlight my name in it, and I'll probably laminate it and I keep it. So thank you so much. Obviously I can't get here the Wall Street Journal, and the one online you have to be subscribed to be able to read it, because I went online, tried to see it, but you can only read like the first few sentences, and if you want to keep on reading you have to subscribe to it. So thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Okay, let's talk about Christmas. You don't know how much I have to stop myself every day from decorating. I just want to do it now. So you might see this behind me. This was my new project. These are new twigs. I've spruced up the vase that they're in. I've actually filmed it, so I might post it sometime this week. How I did it. While I was doing it, I've burned myself really badly with a hot glue gun. I can never say it. Hot glue gun. So be very careful when you are using hot glue gun. I dribbled like a big dollop of hot glue on my finger, and I was blowing at it because, you know, it attaches itself to your skin straight away, and when you dry and I peeled it off with my skin. So be very careful. So I will post sometime this week how I did that, and obviously I am going to decorate it with baubles and stuff. As you can see I've got one star here. I couldn't resist it. Tell me, because I really want to decorate it now. Just seeing the lights on it, it makes me so happy. But I thought, is it gonna be weird, because obviously I film a lot here now, so that's in my background. Will it be weird and too early if I have baubles in November behind me? Let me know. Oh, I'm just looking at these. So you liked my idea of doing this, but few of you told me that apparently my trees were upside down. So I wasn't bothered about it. I didn't look at them as trees. If it was the whole wallpaper, then I suppose it would matter more. But since you've told me, I kept looking at it. I thought, yeah, now I can see they're upside down. So I turned them around so it doesn't annoy you either. Yes, so all these, where do you see it? Can you? No, you probably don't see it there. So hang on, that's it. All these were pointing down before, so I've changed it. Okay, so yeah, so that's one project that I did, and now I wanted to do like a small haul, show you some bits that I've bought. Obviously this year I thought I had my Christmas color theme sorted, because, you know, I planned like year in advance, and I knew last year after Christmas what I was going to do this year. And I thought I don't need anything, because, you know, I do every year different colors, so I have all colors of baubles and stuff. But when I have noticed all these Christmas decorations popping up in shops, I saw a lot of one color that I don't have, and this must be very in fashion this year because it's everywhere. Even the tree in Harrods was like that. So guess what my accent color will be. I am just going to show you one. This gorgeous powder muted pink. Isn't this just beautiful? So I think my skin will be sort of white, mercury glass, silver, and that pink. You never know, I could add another color because I've never decorated with that color. I don't know if it's not gonna look too sickly, too pale, I don't know yet, but this is gonna be a theme. I have corresponding blog post about my Christmas decoration buying, so if you want to see some pictures, I will leave you a link to that post in the description box so you can go and read it. I'm not going to show you all the decorations, especially that I've bought them all in different shops, garden centers, so obviously I'm not going to be leaving you links to every bauble because you can get them anywhere this time of year. But yeah, that's gonna be my theme. So anyway, I thought I won't need anything. Now I feel I need more stuff, so I've been buying, and as I've been buying, I feel like I want to decorate now. I bought this little tree. Actually, Paul chose it. I think it's so beautiful. I bought it in one of the department stores. Can you see how blingy it is? Very sparkly. That is gonna just go on a shelf in my downstairs cloakroom. Yeah. Oh, look at it. It'd be all so sugar puff and fluff this year, won't it? All these pinks, and it'd be feathers, fur, and everything like that. Then I was thinking of some new table centerpiece to do. And you know, I've been lately into like arranging flowers. You've seen me doing the artificial flower arrangement for my new bathroom. I've got one little one in my living room. Well, it's here right now. So I thought I might do like a Christmassy one for Christmas. I'm not sure yet, but I have bought this pedestal bowl, silver bowl, and it wasn't very expensive. They are normally very expensive, and I try to look for bargains. I bought it, I will try to find the website, but obviously I can't find it for you in US because I bought it here in UK, and it was like a floristry supply shop online. So it unscrews, comes in 3 parts. This unscrews, then the bowl unscrews. But what I did, I got from last year those stick-on little rhinestones, and I just blinged it out a bit. So I will probably put like a foam, you know, oasis for artificial flowers, and make maybe centerpiece. If I don't use it for this Christmas, I can always I probably would do hydrangeas in here. So either way, it will be useful. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, those stick-on gems are moving a bit. I've lost a couple. They are stick-on, but to be honest, if you want them to last, oops, you should really hot glue them because the stick-on is not so good. Oh my god, it's stuck to my table now. Right, got it. And I see I've lost a few. They must be on the floor somewhere. Oh well, I've got many more of them, so I will fix that later. Okay, I also bought, I've never ever bought cushions, especially for Christmas, but I saw these ones. Well, I've got only one right now, the other one is on delayed order. So I got this one. Isn't it beautiful? I think you can use it even all year round, you know. It is a Christmas tree, but it could be any sort of bush. And of course it has the trees. It's beautiful. I think I got that one from Wayfair, and I've got another one coming which I think is in the same theme, but it has, I think it's got the same trees in a bag, but instead of the tree, I think it has a reindeer in like a blingy thing. So I got that, and now I'm gonna pick up the camera and show you the rest because I can't lift it all. So I show you these things that you will see in a minute. Again, are good for Christmas decoration, for centerpiece, or they are good all year round. Okay, so I have been looking for a mirrored tray like this for ages, you know, in one of those more like bargain shops like Home Sense, you know, TK Maxx, and I couldn't find one for ages. Let me just lift that so you can see it. They are so beautiful, those trays, and you can dress them up. I bought these as well. These are just like candle votives. They were in one of the department stores. Now look at these two candlesticks. One is really tall. They were actually quite inexpensive. The tallest one I think was £22, which is amazing for that size, and the smaller one was 18. They didn't come as a pair. You could get just one or the other or both. And these two as well, one taller, one smaller, mercury glass ones. They were from a department store as well. And this is the little flower arrangement that I made, and you see it normally, you've seen it on my living room coffee table. So for now this is just standing here just to be safe, and I'm not sure if I'm going to dress this tray for Christmas and have it on this table, or I will dress it up for Christmas and have it on my coffee table. I don't know yet, but I will definitely incorporate it in my Christmas decor this year. Now this, you might have noticed, this was my attempt for the first time to make my own mercury glass. I've seen a lot of tutorials here on YouTube. So you buy this mirror effect, this is from Rust-Oleum, a mirror effect spray, and another thing you need is just a mixture of water and vinegar. I won't be doing tutorial on it because mine didn't really come out that. Oh my god, I've just broken it. Oh my god, all that work and I've just broken it. Oh well, I'll make another one. This is Bath and Body Works empty washed out glass jar, and I just did my own thing, but now I have to throw it away. Never mind. Can you believe that I've just broken this thing that took me ages to make? Never mind, I have plenty of Bath and Body Works candles. I can make another one. In fact, this was a bit of a try on, so maybe just as well. So of course I've got other bits and pieces that I don't want to sit here and show you all, because I have a couple of DIYs that I might do as well for you, and then obviously I will definitely film me putting my Christmas tree up, which is always a nightmare, but I enjoy it. So yeah. Oh, I promised a lot of you that I will show you all my Inglot eyeshadows. What I did separate video because it would have been too long to do it today, swatch every eyeshadow. I think I have about 20, so it would have been too long. So tomorrow, I've already pre-recorded that video, I will post it tomorrow. So if you want to see the swatches and know a bit about Inglot, then the video will be up tomorrow. Okay, my lovelies, I think that's it for today. I really want to decorate those twigs. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful week and stay fabulous. Bye.